is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be looking and seeing what my basically invincible Tracy McGrady did end up settling for in NBA 2K23, my team. Now, I've got to be honest with you guys. I'm nervous, okay? And why is this a big deal, okay? Why is it important for what my T-Mac sold for? Well, I'm trying to set myself up for the rest of the year. I'm trying to basically, well, hopefully he sold for a lot, because I'm trying to basically never have to buy VC and be able to get gameplays on my account for the rest of the year. So that's just kind of the goal and the reason I even put up T-Mac. Now, an interesting, again, I don't know what he sold for yet. An interesting thing with this whole thing is, look, if this T-Mac right here can sell for 2.5, mine have better sold for over 3 mil. It's just that simple. But an interesting thing to think about with this is the fact that, look, am I at risk to get banned for this? Like, is 2K able to ban somebody for just selling a player with a ton of Hall of Famers, even though he might be worth that MT? Like, are they able to do that? I don't know, right? I don't know if 2K is, able to do that or not. But at the end of the day, that's really not up for me to decide, okay? We're going to see exactly what he sold for. I know somebody bid over 3 mil, but I don't know if he went for that because it takes 2 people to bid for that. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I just don't want it to say 2.5. Look guys, I'm sick right now. I'm battling off a cold, and if it sold for 2.5, oh no. This makes me sick. 2.475. And the craziest part is right now, there's a T-Mac that has less Hall of Famers that is going for more. That makes me sick to my stomach. Because, mine literally had 9 more Hall of Fame badges, had a diamond shoe on it, and it sold for less than this Tracy McGrady. That makes me sick. Now, again, is it the worst case scenario? No, because I still did profit over, basically 1.5 million MT on him, even after tax. But it's still a letdown because this T-Mac literally is selling for more. So look, I hate to break it to you guys. That's an L, okay? That is definitely a big time L. And I'm not saying it's that big of a deal because it's really not. Because look, 2.2 mil, when it's said and done, I'll take it, right? 2.2 million MT. If you'd have told me I would have got that to start with, I would have said, you know what? That's not the worst. But the reason I'm so upset is because I see this Tracy McGrady right here, which mine is more valuable than, that is selling for more. And again, we're going to keep our eye on this for the next 2 minutes to see exactly, how much he does end up selling for. And the craziest part is, I've got a ton more Hall of Famers. Like, I still got basically enough Hall of Famers to make, at least one more basically perfect card. So, when tomorrow's drop comes, if I pull a great player or if I get a great player to do a gameplay of, I'll probably do the exact same thing, make him really, really good, and just see how much MT we can get for him. Because at the end of the day, guys, from my side of things, I had all these Hall of Famers stacked up. Because I was going to apply them the day of the 250K tournament and have literally a really, really solid squad with a ton of Hall of Fame badges. Like, that's, again, if you want to know why I bought MT, that was one of the main reasons, okay? To apply a bunch of Hall of Famers. Like, when it comes down to the exchange, you guys would probably be sick to know how much money I spent basically just locking things in for extra Hall of Famers for the exchange. Again, a lot of the 250K qualifiers did this, and I can't really fault anybody that has done that. That was probably the best way to go about getting Hall of Famers. But to me, I didn't get the reward back for it. Like, sure, my T-Mac sold for 2.4, whatever. And again, even if this one just sells for 2.5, it's not that big of a loss for me. Like, yes, I might not, maybe didn't get as much as I wanted for him, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I would have loved to see him go for over 3 million MT. Just for my sake of things. But again, I also realized there's not that much MT out there. Like, if this was 3 weeks ago, before everybody got banned for MT, I'm guessing he would have went for, 4 or 5 million MT. But now that people are getting banned for MT, people have to be smart with their MT. So if you're wondering, why Ja Morant, and a basically invincible Ja Morant when he was out, so for, 6 million MT, and you guys are seeing, these basically perfect T-Max, and they're selling for way less, that's exactly why. Again, we'll monitor and see what this exactly T-Mac does end up selling for, and then we'll go look to David Robinson, because my next goal is to get another player that I can make a ton of MT on. Because again, my whole goal is setting myself up for the rest of the year, content-wise more than anything. Because this account, am I ever going to really play my team tournaments on it, anything like that? Maybe. And if I do, I'll probably just go out there with a budget squad, stuff like that. He did end up selling for 2.5 mil MT. That's fine. Whatever. I mean, I guess I didn't get that hoed. But again, my T-Mac was even better than that. And as far as David Robinson is concerned, I'm interested to see, is there like a perfect David Robinson up that we can see what his bid is at? This one is basically perfect, and he's at basically a mil. So, am I glad I did it with T-Mac instead of David Robinson? Absolutely. I mean, there's no question about it. Like, I think T-Mac was the right option. I think 2.5 million MT is about in the middle of what I thought. I probably thought anywhere from 2 to 3 mil. But, I mean, last night, he was already up to 2.5 million MT, basically what I got for him. So, that's kind of the downside to it, is the fact that, look, yeah, I guess I guess he got maxed out basically last night. But again, I got to keep reminding myself, there's not that much MT to go around right now. And to just be thankful I got what I got. Because at the end of the day, I basically am at 2.75 million MT with everybody getting banned for MT. I mean, look, we don't have that much longer left of the year. What do we got? We're over halfway through the year. And again, with people getting banned for buying MT, the prices in the auction house are just, in my opinion, going to just decline. So, am I mad? No. Did I think I might get more? If you'd asked me last night, I would have said he went for over 3 million MT. Just because he was already at 2.5. I knew somebody who had bid 3.5 because they told me. Because they obviously wanted a GOAT T-Mac. But it is what it is at the end of the day, man. It is what it is. This basically does set me up for the rest of the year. And I'm really hoping next week, right? And this is just my opinion. I'm hoping next week we get one of those big time names, like whether it's MJ, whether it's Kobe. A perfect MJ, a perfect Kobe, they're going to go for a lot of MT because it's Kobe, it's MJ. People are going to bid a ton on those specific cards. So honestly, I'm hoping for them, and I'm hoping I can pull them out of a pack and then put him up and just see what he goes for. Because again, at the end of the day, I still got a ton of Hall of Fame badges in my arsenal. And at the end of the day, I'm going to open these up as well to just add to my collection. So just know this isn't the end. We'll probably have another one next week or the week after. And hopefully I have better luck on that one. Let me know, did you think my T-Mac was going to sell for more or less than 2.5 million MT? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.